What up, world? It's your boy T Dot back in the building. Uh, first thing I want to say is thank everyone for what I'm saying, checking out all the material that I've been posting on Facebook, YouTube, watching the videos, and just listening to the track that I post. Most of it's, of course, well, all of it is just instrumentals that I do produce myself, and I just thank you for all the love that you guys show me. You know what I'm saying? I do this for the love of it, not for anything else. So you guys, believe it or not, you're my motivation. The more love I get for it, you know what I'm saying, the more love I get. So, uh, on another note, any of the music that I do post, instrumental wise, I do make available for anyone who wants it. If you happen to hear it and you like it and you do music yourself and you want to get on it, then just shoot me a message on Facebook or something like that, and leave your email and just minor details, how many verses you want, something like that, and I'll mix one down for you, send it straight to your email, free of charge, of course. Like I said, I do this for the love, so it's all gravy. Yeah, without further ado, let me just get into this beat I made earlier today. It's real late right now, just getting off work, so it's 1 o'clock. But I told you guys I was gonna post it tonight, so I'm gonna do it. And the beat got a lot of bounce to it. I really like the way it started out. Of course, you'll be able to see the progression in the video and all that. So, like I said, without further ado, I ain't gonna talk your head off. Let's get into this beat. Alright, this is the making of what I call Bounce. It's the name of the track. Like I said, it's gonna be just like the rest of the videos. I'm gonna go through the progression of everything I put in it, and I'll show you the finished product. Started out with some kicks, 2 kicks, one of them just hitting on every other. Then put a clap in there. This one's real minor. You probably won't even hear that one. This is another clap. It's actually the main clap, I guess you could say, whatever. It's gonna be the loudest. It's gonna be the one you're gonna hear. And I got some shakes in there. And I got this loop. I'm gonna play the whole loop for you, but this is what I do with it. So that's the whole loop, and all I did was I took that first part, just that part, and I looped it over and over just to give you that bounce feel, you know what I mean? And that just runs in the background. I put a sort of a snap mixed with a bell, I guess. I don't know what half these sounds are, but I put them in there because I think it complements the track. And then I went ahead with this. It's like it's a bongo breakdown, pretty much. And it sounded real cool. I messed around with it for a little bit, and I just threw it in there where I felt like it needed to be. Alright, and I got this high. It's kind of like a sonar sound. Put some reverb on it, to make it sound more, I guess, full or whatever. But that just runs too. Let's see what else I got. I got a low kind of sine wave sound. If you can't tell by the way I make my beats, it's just a whole bunch of little stuff stacked together just to create the foundation of the beat. And then I usually throw 1 or 2 synths in there just to give it some variation. So I focus a lot on my drums because that's like my favorite part. But this is the synth that I threw in there. that, like I said, that's the last part of the song that I did. This is the song laid out. Go ahead and play it for you guys. And like I said earlier, you know, if you feel like you want the beat, holler at me on Facebook, YouTube, whatever, it don't matter. Holler at me and I'll get back at you. That's that. That is the bounce. Holla.